How did you know it was me?
Who's there? I win again.
How did you know it was me, Daddy?
Don't you know? I've got eyes in the back of my head.
No, you don't.
What's with the scary mask you got on?
It's an Oni. I heard they're scary demons from Japan.
He got that as a gift from a friend. It was a souvenir from a trip. Your face is an absolute mess.
Oni are big baddies, and they're mean.
They might show up thinking you're one of them if you keep on wearing that crazy mask.
They're really scary. Can you pick them all up for me?
Well, they sure look like they're big baddies to me. Come on, you think I can take them?
No.
Don't worry, everything will be fine. Because Mommy is gonna take them out for you.
Can you really?
Yes, really.
Okay, then I guess Daddy's gonna keep working on the motorcycle so we can run away when Mommy gets in over her head. Wanna help me?
Yeah!
No, I don't want you getting your clothes dirty again.
Aww.
And make sure you're home in time for dinner, honey. And hurry up, we don't have... Jeez!
Brutal murder that happened in Elderton on the 10th is still at large. The victim's body was lacerated multiple times with what appears to be a very sharp object. Investigators say the injuries would suggest there were at least 5 perpetrators involved. Many are speculating the murder was carried out by a criminal organization. However,
do you think
the victim had no
it could be?
association to any known symptoms.
Maybe it's the Oni.
At a standstill.
The Oni could do that.
Okay, it's time for bed, son.
But I'm not sleepy.
No buts.
I hate it when you make that face, Daddy.
Even your mom is saying that it's past your bedtime.
I love every face that Mommy makes.
You better behave, or you won't be getting a birthday present. What's wrong?
It's that news from earlier. You know, the way he was killed.
Oh, Mari.
Not to mention the victim. They have zero insight into his personal life, even after interviewing a bunch of people he worked with.
That's not out of the ordinary these days. Everything's fine. No one's gonna find us out here.
Are you sure? What about the Reaper?
Don't worry about the Reaper. Besides, this definitely wasn't his work. You know he always worked alone. Please just relax. It's smooth sailing for us from here on out.
Thanks, babe.
has occurred, this time in a quiet residential area of St. Mark's. This killing has the same characteristics as the ones that took place in High Park, in Oleana, and the murder in Zamalan on the 7th of this month. Authorities are currently saying that we may have a serial killer on our hands. While a large-scale investigation is now underway, things don't look too hopeful as there are still no clues or connections that have been established between the
Hear that?
victims.
That's the fourth one.
You burned it. It's all black again.
That's great. There goes your dad screwing things up yet again. That's why I said you should let me handle it. Thicker cuts of meat can be a challenge to grill.
Happy birthday to you.
Yeah! All right. It's a tricar cake.
Do you think you can blow them all out?
As I walk alone, I realize there is beauty in the quiet.
Oh boy, what is it? Yay, video games!
And a little bonus.
Rawr!
You know, I like seeing you in this mask way more than that Scary Oni one.
And I don't want to be a fatty. I like being the hero. Huh?
Well, I prefer seeing this face.
Here we go. Sure looks like Mommy is using more of her dirty tricks to get on your good side. Huh.
I love you. The both of you.
When we find the
Love you too.
Honey,
Don't worry, babe. Just stay put. She sure put up a good fight. They got here quick. Who read it?
doctor. Hurry! Are you okay? Can you hear me, sir?
Mari. Ren.
Mr. Logan! Mr. Logan! Can you hear me? Mr. Logan! Mr. Logan!
Please remain calm. Do you understand what happened to you? Why you're here? You miraculously came back to life after the coroner had pronounced you dead. What about my wife and son? I'm afraid they didn't make it.
Well, it's been 24 hours since he was pronounced dead. You seriously think this dude came back to life?
I don't know. Maybe he's not even human anymore.
That's just great. Well, let's go meet Mr. Zombie.
Please don't agitate him too much.
Of course. Hello, Mr. Logan. I'm Mike Morris with the FBI.
And I'm MS Samanda.
Pardon us for bothering you at such a difficult time, but we'd like your help with our investigation. Can you remember who broke into your home and attacked your family? Any thoughts or ideas as to what the motives were? Anything you could tell us would help. Huh? Please feel free to contact me if anything comes to mind. That guy back there? He probably knows who did this.
Huh?
It's just a hunch. But just in case, we'll take turns watching over him tonight.
Roger that. Yep. He's been up on the roof just sitting there for a while now. Okay, I won't make any moves without your permission. Yeah, roger.
Would you care to say goodbye to your family?
What the hell's going on? Ugh.
Why isn't she picking up the damn phone? What the hell is she doing? Holy crap. What the hell? Just wouldn't die, would ya?
find us? How did you know it was me?
You can go ahead and change your appearance all you want. It doesn't matter how you try to hide. There is no way you'll ever escape your fate.
The secrets of our arts must never leave this clan. Under no circumstances shall they be shared with outsiders. Bear in mind, your mission is your life. We dedicate everything we do to maintain peace in the land of the rising sun.
The terrorist attack on this scale is unprecedented. It has rocked the entire world to its very core.
Due to recent events, our organization shall leave the jurisdiction of Japan and fall under a new authority of a greater power. Therefore, the secrets of our arts may now be shared with foreigners. Make no mistake, we do this for the future of Japan. Any of those who disobey this decision or defect because of it shall be branded exiles and exterminated.
God.
Oh, jeez. This is quite a mess you've gotten yourself into, Higan.
What are you doing here?
These guys just can't keep it down in here. Didn't think I'd ever see you again. I thought we would meet in the afterlife. It's a shame about Mari. Why don't you have your disguise on?
The organization somehow found a way to see through the masking system we've been using.
Impossible.
Please remove it. It's useless now.
I swear. Why are you always beat to hell whenever I see you?
You're a doctor, aren't you? Isn't it obvious?
You use the secret art of Stark awareness, eh? Never do it again. It will kill you next time. Wait, this doesn't make any sense. Forget about the next time. You should have been dead from this wound already.
Yeah, I know. I don't understand why I was the one who lived.
It could just have been dumb luck. Or perhaps someone out there is keeping you alive. Let's get started. Even with your strength, it will take 5 or 6 days before you can make a full recovery.
I just need to be able to move. Then I get answers from our guest out there.
What comes after that?
I'm going to hunt them all down.
By yourself?
Are you volunteering to help?
This shouldn't hurt. After it goes in, of course.
Go ahead and do your worst. Is this all you got? Remember, a ninja never cracks.
Yes, I know.
What are you trying to prove here? Just go ahead and kill me already! Oh yeah, I just remembered. Your woman. You should have seen the look on her face. It was the best. The kid's reaction was just typical fear. But your woman, her eyes glared with anger and hatred until the end. And you know, the more I stabbed her, the more she cried.
Listen here. I'm going to burn their eyes into your memory forever. You are about to be dropped into the pits of hell, where you'll hear the sound of skin being peeled off, bones being shattered, and spines ripped out whole. In spite of your heart stopping, there will be no sweet release of death. Even in oblivion, you'll tremble in fear of the Oni that lie beyond.
Taking me off this investigation. You know we can't just pretend that nothing happened. Emma!
We've been over this already. Look, there's nothing we can do since we don't know who the blood belongs to. Nor do we have any surveillance footage of what went on up there. It's just the reality of it. Regardless, I'm sort of on the top. Don't get involved in this investigation any further.
What about Emma? She saw everything. She saw Logan get attacked by a group of assassins.
Are you sure? I suggest we should try and ask her again.
Emma! Seriously, what the hell? Don't just roll over like a dog.
Oh, please, there's no point in throwing a tantrum. The smarter play is just to appear obedient on the surface.
What does that mean?
I almost laughed at how quickly they're trying to cover this up. Definitely something shady going on in this case. We just need to play it cool. So about the man who disappeared from the hospital, Joe Logan. I did some digging into him like he asked me to. This goes a lot deeper than just him. His wife Sarah Logan and her son Kyle Logan, the ones that were brutally murdered, their names are all aliases. None of them actually exist. Turns out they're the same as all previous students. So your intuition was right on the money.
Shit, what the hell is going on?
It's finally ready. This will help protect everyone, including me.
This ain't near enough, buddy. That's all I can afford. Sorry, what did you say?
Does that bike out front belong to you? You see, there's been a rash of motorcycle thefts around these parts lately. That ain't one of them, is it? Hey, boy, show me your license. Don't try and play dumb with me!
You son of a...
Dẫu em không biết đến anh, nhưng tình yêu đã chẳng hề phai. Anh sợ là giọt sớm mong manh, dù tan biến vẫn luôn nhớ về em.
So I see. Looks like you're hard at work having fun.
Criminals are doing deals in PR these days, you know. You read the report, didn't you? We need to get this investigation out of the way first. Otherwise, we won't have time to go after them.
I don't get the big deal about virtual space. It's not like aliens give them the technology.
Advancements in PR have exploded like crazy, and it's all thanks to Alpha.
That you, Logan?
Stop messing around. This is your last chance.
Looks like somebody can't take a joke.
I'm done with
Whoa,
this.
hey, wait, stay on the line. I'm sorry, don't hang up on me again. So, what do you want from me?
Give me a location.
You gonna let me decide? All right then, let's meet up at this Chinese restaurant in St. Mark's called Long Ho Bao. I'll be there tomorrow night.
Cradle to the grave. Those ones were once used to describe the social security system of a certain country. However, there is something more deserving of that phrase now, and that is us here at Alza. From the cradle to the grave, Alza Technology works to support you, your entire family, and your friends and loved ones in every aspect of your life.
What do you mean? Your place is perfect. There's never any customers here.
Shut the hell up, jackass.
I need you to take a long walk.
Hey, this is my place. Who do you think you are? You don't get to order me around.
Okay, relax.
I keep telling you, no more get-togethers during my dinner rush.
This is the dinner rush place.
If one of the delivery guys shows up, just tell them to check that table and make sure they get the right order.
Hold up. You're not using drones?
Does this look like Alza City to you? Remember, this is my shop. You're gonna have to pay me.
That's not going to cut it. Hold on a second. Grab me here. Take a picture and get in the car.
I didn't come here for small talk.
So what do you want to know?
Who's responsible for the serial murders? Got any leads?
Maybe.
Any small detail is fine.
Are you going to return the favor by answering my question? Let me ask you this. Do I look like the type to cut a deal with a suspect? Or do you think I'd let them go free? That's too bad. Get down on your knees, put your hands behind your head. Start talking. Tell me about the hospital. I'll be. Why did you make a break for it?
Because we let them talk.
Trust me, we're gonna have a nice long talk. Don't try anything funny. Get up. I'm arresting you here now. Orders on the table. Just find it and go.
Chỉ mong một lần em nhìn về phía anh. Anh chỉ cần một lần em quay lại để thấy trái tim anh đâu đầy nhung nhớ. Đến bên em.
Where's the guy from the hospital? Answer me.
Nhưng ánh mắt em xa vời như gió trôi.
What the hell?
Same with these guys and the ones who attacked me at the hospital. The other shit.
I've heard talk on the street, but no way. So that means all the serial murders are actually.
Yes, I'm afraid he's still alive, Master. Egon.
Father in heaven, please stop the demons. Stop the demons.
What a nice piece of ass. Additionally, vivid influences from Negro spirituals to create a unique and captivating fusion. The composition should be bold and imaginative, merging different styles to create a distinctive and memorable sound.
What a dull job that was. I can't believe I couldn't even get hard playing with those bastards. My big asset here is going to waste. So just let the others handle it next time. What do you say, Master Yamaji?
A sword is a weapon with no will of its own.
Whatever you say, boss. But take it from me, your pickup lines are outdated as hell. Prancing around, wearing those ridiculous ninja scarves and obeying some oath or secret code is just not our style. Unless maybe you're still hung up on an old flame or something.
The exiles are no longer considered ninjas. We treat them as enemies the moment they defect. Every single one of them must be eliminated immediately. We cannot afford our secret arts ever coming to light.
Well, I gotta say, this is one tempting piece of ass. Higan, one of the most elite ninja in the history of Japan. He's mastered countless fighting techniques and is merciless when it comes to eliminating his targets. He's truly a ninja among ninjas. And he's gonna be all mine.
We killed him once already. Even the doctors pronounced him dead. However, he still lives.
Really?
We believe he must have used his secret art.
Secret art, huh? One of those special techniques, right? One that only the old ninjas could use? How exciting.
We need to make sure we eliminate him next time. We must find a way to uncover his technique. Thus, preparations are being made accordingly as we speak.
There's a quicker solution, you know. He'll be clinging to my leg and begging, please let me suck it, after I go give him a severe ass-kicking. Oh, I almost forgot. What about that other guy? The Reaper.
Brandishing your sword with no pride is just violence. I taught you that long ago, Zai. How many exiled ninjas, or rather your former comrades, have you killed now? The organization is corrupt to the core. The only reason you kill the exiled is because you fear them. Those of us who are left maintain our pride. Just look at the fact that you failed to kill Higan. He proved that those of us who retain our faith in the old way shall not fall to the likes of you. Once the other exiled ninjas get word of that, they will surely stand against you as I have. Let me make it painfully clear to you. The one who taught you to wield the blade. Young barn swallow yearning for a nest it cannot reach. Wretched is the crisp fall wind for us both. It is impossible to defend against a blade of wind. This is my secret art. Fly, you swallow. You won't evade my technique a second time. Where is your blade?
Then so be it. Now I shall go to the pits of hell and wait for you to join me.
It's probably the Reaper. I bet you he's itching to get his hands on that hot piece of meat.
I have forbidden him from engaging Higan in any sort of battle.
So what do you say? You're not gonna let them fight at all?
I'm telling you, that's bullshit.
Well, we found evidence that this place is being used by the Chinese mafia to launder money. And the fight that broke out was just a turf war between rival gangs. So that's why the case was closed.
Money laundering my stanky ass. They couldn't even manage to wash a greasy pan in that dump.
Just think of it this way. You're lucky you won't have to eat the crappy food there anymore. Right?
Really, officer? The bigwigs feature that line?
Mike!
Huh? Damn.
You need to stay focused on your duties, Mike. I won't be able to help you if you keep sticking your nose where it doesn't belong. And then we'll have to get that guy you were meeting up with last night involved as well. Think carefully. You'd be giving up a nice retirement. You could be fishing and drinking whiskey all day.
I actually prefer Japanese sake over whiskey these days.
And I'll send you some good stuff. And a really nice fishing rod.
Yeah, thanks. That's nice of you. Let me guess, the rod is made by Auza, huh?
You should take some time off. People make bad decisions when they're tired, you know. Don't come in again until your retirement day. That's my advice to you, as your ex-partner.
You burned it. It's all black again.
That's why I said you should let me handle it. I love you. The both of you.
You got some nerve. My navigation couldn't even find this place.
It makes it easy for me to see if anyone's coming.
I told him I paid for damages, but I didn't think it would be for the whole friggin' restaurant. I feel bad for the old man that framed him on some bogus charges. We're gonna have to try and do something about that later. You up for some Peking duck?
Quack.
An analysis showed that these blades were made of a special alloy, and the patent on that alloy is held by Auza, of course. It seems pretty obvious that there's a connection between them and the ninjas who attacked us. I'm going to dig a little deeper and see if I can find any more clues. Auza, that company is dangerous. They have the FBI in their pocket, and now they're wanting me to back off. I guess I shouldn't blame them, though, considering I almost died back then.
They killed my family. Now I'm going to hunt down every last one of them and make them pay.
You plan on murdering them all? Just so we're clear, when it comes down to it, I'm gonna have to arrest you. That being said, it looks like I've got a lot of other dirtbags to handcuff first. Protecting citizens from criminals. That's what I signed up for, and it's still my duty. Besides, I never liked fishing. Anyways, here's to a truce. In all my years at the Bureau, I can honestly say I've never had the experience of dealing with shadowy ninja freaks.
Sharing a drink with someone. That's how alliances are formed.
Still can't believe I ended up working with a sketchy weirdo like you. But I gotta get back at those bastards. For the old man. Well, wait a sec. This ain't alcohol.
It's an energy drink.
Huh? Come on, man. Seriously? I'll never understand you ninjas.
It's not a ninja thing. It's just what I like to drink.
Okay. Whatever. On to our next subject. Right now, we have a lead with Auza. I've got someone on the way who knows a thing or two about him. Ah, must be them.
Quack.
Why did it have to be her? Why couldn't it be me?
I'm sorry, Jesse. You were the only one for me.
Oh, baby.
Do you remember what I taught you back when you were a rookie?
Never be late for a meeting?
Great then. For your next lesson, I'm gonna have to teach you the definition of being late.
Roundabout sarcasm like that is totally gonna kill your popularity with the ladies.
Listen, you're always the one who shows up late.
Okay, I get it. But what else was I supposed to do? Not only did I need an excuse to get out of work, but I had to go fetch this baby. I brought her all the way from home.
What's this hunk of junk got to do with anything?
Hunk of junk? You gotta be freaking kidding me. Your ride is what we call a hunk of junk.
That's a great car. It got me here on time, didn't it?
You have no taste whatsoever.
This is an early model of a historic economy car that was built by one of the best designers of the 20th century.
You recognize it?
It has an air-cooled 4-cylinder 1500cc displacement engine. The bodywork, along with a rear-mounted engine and rear-wheel drive, is its most characteristic feature. It's a good car.
That's a ninja for you. You have excellent taste.
Really?
Hey, calm down, man. She's on our side. Who do you think analyzed those futuristic weapons we found?
I've always been fascinated by ninjas. Hey, I've got a question for you. Is it true you guys plant a bunch of cannabis to jump over as part of your...
That's enough. I didn't come here to chit-chat about cars or ninjas.
Right. We're here to talk about Auza. Please, hop in.
Why? We going somewhere?
Not exactly.
Damn it, man. There's no room.
Settle down now, boys. You'll stop all your whining after you see this.
What the...
Welcome to my pride and joy. This is basically a giant moving computer that I built all by myself. All the information you need from all over the world is right here at my fingertips. I researched the company in question and found out that Auza is a multinational enterprise company involved in the development of military weapons, telecommunications, entertainment, clean energy, and pretty much every technology you can think of. And they have a high global market share to boot. The rate they've penetrated markets across the world is insane. Their products are constantly replacing various software and hardware systems day after day. It's safe to say there's no country in the world without Auza now. But at the same time, that rapid growth has given way to a lot of dark rumors.
What kind of rumors are you talking about?
Well, several key figures from major rival organizations, along with journalists who were investigating alleged fraud, and other individuals who were inconvenient to the company, have all died in mysterious ways. Even just recently, the man you see here was one of the top conservative politicians well known throughout Europe. He refused any and all foreign companies from doing business in his country, until a week ago, when he passed away in a sudden car accident. His successor is now doing the exact opposite, by actively attracting foreign companies in the name of improving domestic technology. And one of the companies is...
Auza.
Correct. There have been way too many convenient deaths during their progress. My guess is that ninjas are the ones behind it all.
A big international corporation and ninjas. Well, that's just great. If this is all true, then we got a real nightmare in our hands.
Magnificent. It never ceases to amaze me. Sir, regarding the Auza reactor, the output has increased since our last test. It's now capable of producing 2.2 million kilowatts of power per second. And our wireless power transfer system is also making good progress. This is the light that will illuminate the future, my friends. If we can make this technology commonplace, then the world will never be the same. Auza is the best and must become the one and only. The magic that we produce will change people's lives forever. And in no time at all, Auza will be the new standard for the entire world. Oh, hey! How nice it is to see you here. I would suggest that we chat over dinner, but seeing as how you came here directly, it must be something urgent, right? Ah, yes, those are guys from my team. We desperately needed to get some field data on a weapon that we're developing. And Ninja is the perfect test subject since they have superhuman abilities. Of course, I made sure that they targeted an ex-ninja who has nothing to do with your organization. Well, okay then. I'll give you a proper heads up next time. You see, what we need is a lot more data. It benefits all of us if the weapons... we're partners, remember? We need to work together to build a better future.
Don't you ever pull a stunt like that again.
This is considered to be the center of the huge enterprise known as Auza. It's the starting point if we want to really know what they're up to, and how the ninjas figure into all of this. We know their headquarters are located in Auza City. It's an experimental city that's run entirely by their organization. They use it to test various new technologies and energy sources.
What about here?
Ah! Huh? Let's get out of here. Shit!
What the hell is happening?
I think I got him.
Damn, furious ninjas!
Now we can finally talk. Higan.
Huh?
Now we can finally talk. Higan. I've made sure this call can't be intercepted by anyone. So don't worry.
Who is this?
I can't tell you that yet.
Why not?
You're heading for Alza City, right? The whole place is protected by a multi-layered security system. It's going to be impossible for you to get past that and find a way into the city alone. Let me help you.
You really think I would trust a voice over the phone?
Learning about others, but letting them learn nothing of you in the process. That is the true essence of a ninja's cunning.
That verse, a ninja poem.
You and I are in similar circumstances.
An exiled ninja?
If you want to fulfill your objective, then wait for me at the location that I'm about to send. Whether or not I'm worthy of trust is up to you.
Come on.
Aren't you gonna answer that?
It's just my wife. I need to stay focused on the investigation.
But we don't even know if that eyewitness report is legit or not.
They say the guy was asleep at the wheel. I've been calling you nonstop. I thought I could handle the challenges of marrying and having a family with an FBI agent, but I was wrong.
How are you feeling?
Huh? Damn it, Ducky, you almost gave me a heart attack. Claim they're gonna help, huh? How can you be sure this person is really another exiled ninja like you?
They knew a poem that was only passed down in the old organization, and nobody has spoken of it since we came to this country.
So you're telling me that's enough to win your trust?
Well, this mystery person knows what they're talking about. The complexity of the city's security system is no joke. Like, I'm pretty sure literally only a ghost could get past it.
But what if all of this is a trap?
Then I'll kill them all.
Did you just say that out loud? Remember that our alliance is only temporary. Okay, now, how are we gonna get into the city? Considering my last chat with our boss, they got eyes on me already.
Oh yeah, there's no doubt about that. Let's just call it quits.
Come on now. You're the one who said the best way to get the dirt on Alza was to find a way into their headquarters. And I agree with you on that.
But I never said it was possible.
Well, there's gotta be some way.
Nope, can't be done.
Why not?
Don't worry. We'll be fine. I found another good lead.
Really now?
There's this community of users on the dark web who've been keeping tabs on Alza's actions. They claim Alza's plotting to take over the world, and that they're building weapons of mass destruction.
So they're another bunch of loony conspiracy theorists. But why go out of the way to put it on the dark web? Better safe than sorry, I guess.
I found the location of the site admin. He claims to be one of their former researchers.
Great.
He's pretty far away from here, though.
That's not an issue. I'll be going alone.
What?
You've done enough for now. I'll take it from here. This is a job for old-timers like me who've got nothing left to lose.
There is no way I'm letting you hog all the glory on this.
What?
We're on the verge of uncovering Owl's dirty secrets. And with any luck, we may get our hands on some of their cutting-edge data. That stuff could be worth thousands. No, I would go as far as to say millions of dollars.
Are you serious?
That's the deal. We're still in this together.
Stay on your toes.
Mind if I ask you something? Did your wife know? Did you tell her what you were?
She did. Because Mari was also a ninja.
Do ninjas normally have families?
No. The two of us broke the code.
What code?
Ninjas must be emotionally detached, even from their allies.
I see. You broke the code and chose your family.
That's fantastic. He's quite the fighter, isn't he? Just one of those mass-produced units alone can destroy an entire army platoon, and it wasn't even a match for him.
He is quite the gladiator, isn't he? I bet you're itching to screw him, aren't you?
No, depraved little man.
Oh, please.
I'm a businessman, you see. I don't do any fighting, nor do I want any victories. I need data.
What happens if he shows up? You gonna bend over for him?
That's what my talented secretary is here for. Isn't that right?
Correct.
Hey, Dilly, what kind of techniques did he use to tame you?
Sir, do I have your permission to share the details of your techniques with this sick bastard?
Let's not right now. Also, watch your language.
My apologies.
So, does anybody have a plan? You must realize that he's headed here.
No need for concern. The city's defenses are 100% impenetrable.
Wait, hold on. You mustn't say something like 100% so casually, Asuka. Probability is pardon me. Big D? Big D? Are you listening?
Let me just say my fresh cut is looking super fly today. And if this ninja dares to try and mess up my new fade, he's dead. Lovely. What about the bush down by your big D?
That's enough mindless chatter. We all know Higan is a force not to be trifled with. So the plan remains the same. We must learn how his technique works in order to eliminate him.
And what about his FBI friend?
He's powerless against us. We can deal with him if he ever becomes an issue. Don't make this any more complicated than it needs to be.
You're not the boss of me. You can't order me around. But I agree with your assessment. Hey, Dilly. How far do you think that ninja will get?
Why, are you concerned about him?
No, I'm very excited. Why do you think I joined forces with you guys in the first place? Fingers crossed. Hopefully we can get some data on our prototype. Hope he doesn't die too quickly.
Just say the word and I will exterminate him, Master.
You aren't going anywhere. I will send the others after Higan. We will force him to reveal his secrets to us. Their deaths will not matter to the organization. Nevertheless, it's only a matter of time before our task is completed. We of the Ninja Clan are bound by the code, protected by the code, and kept alive by the code. Therefore, it is our destiny to die by the code.
Our destiny is to die by the code.
1. The secrets of the ninja must never be divulged.
The secrets of the ninja must never be divulged.
2. Ninjas must be emotionally detached even from their allies.
Ninjas must be emotionally detached even from their allies.
3. The mission must always take precedence over your life.
The mission must always take precedence over your life. Please don't!
Per tradition, in recognition of your skill as shinobi, you will be given ninja names. Higan, Zai, Mari. Those are now your names.
Yes, sir.
And that is not all you will be receiving.
A secret art shall be passed down to each of you. This technique is to be kept only to yourself and must never be revealed to others. Understand?
Yes, sir.
The missions that you take now will be filled with great danger. However, the three of you are ninjas with both skill and strength that is unrivaled within our clan. I firmly believe you will be the ones who lead our village into the future.
We have our own ninja names now.
I like our new names. They have a nice ring to them.
Higan.
I find the idea hard to get used to.
Names are the proof that we exist. Now we'll always be able to remember each other.
Well, in that case, let's be candid and enjoy this moment.
Just don't go sharing your secret art.
I would never. It'll be a surprise if we ever end up fighting one another. If you ask me, the bonds we've made together are thicker than blood. We will never know when death will come for us. This here is proof of our shared experiences, proof of our conversations, and proof of our pact.
What pact is that?
That we risk our lives together to do what must be done.
Just go. You need to get out of here.
No, I'm not leaving you behind.
Please leave. At this rate, the mission will be a failure.
I'm not going back alone.
Remember the code. We must be detached, even from allies.
From the moment I met you, I had already broken the code.
Are you okay?
Please leave your message after the beep.
Come on, Ducky. Why don't you ever pick up the damn phone? I'm on the way to visit our source now. I'll call again later. Yeah?
Why didn't you report in about your discharge from the hospital?
It gets past this guy, I swear. You can just leave the get well gift on my desk, sir. I'll come pick it up on retirement day.
You can do whatever you want since you're not assigned any cases. But your partner's another story.
I'm so sorry.
What are you apologizing for? Obeying your boss is just part of the job.
But I was just...
To tell you the truth, I've been racking my brains to figure out how I was gonna ditch you, so don't worry about it.
Hey, are you feeling hungry at all?
Huh?
No army fights on an empty stomach. It's a Japanese proverb.
You've made the right choice.
Now what?
First, I need you to understand exactly how the city's security system works. The city is guarded by a system that consists only of their independently developed technology. They have sensors along the entire perimeter that check ahead of time if those approaching the city have permission to enter. If any uninvited guests disregard the warnings that get issued, the system will open fire on them. Furthermore, the airspace above the city is fully covered by a honeycomb-shaped electromagnetic barrier, which only allows rain and wind to pass through it. Entering from above ground is impossible. So you'll pass through the underground facility that they use to manage the sensors instead. I'll send you coordinates for the entrance and a map of the complex shortly. There are various security cameras and laser traps, as well as mercenaries who patrol each section. To make sure the plan goes smoothly, you must avoid any and all combat. Make it past them and you'll reach the electromagnetic barrier into the city. I'll shut off the power and open it for 5 seconds. Any longer, the alarm will sound. We begin after sundown. You only get one chance. 5 seconds.
No problem.
Now that was tasty.
Man, you sure can eat. Are you full?
Yep, now I'm ready to fight whenever. Oh, I forgot. Let me send you a picture of our target. Jason Cardenas. Hopefully he hasn't changed his appearance.
No problem. I'll be able to tell regardless.
Really? How are you going to do that?
I'll teach you that secret another time.
Come to think of it, this is the first investigation we'll be working apart from each other.
You're gonna have to pull your weight then.
Please play it safe out there. You're not the perfect mentor, but I owe you a lot.
Don't get all sappy on me now. More coffee.
You're gonna have another? You're addicted to caffeine.
Come on, what the hell is your deal? You're making it sound like I'm gonna die.
All I'm trying to say is that I need you to be in good health. Because I've still got a lot more to learn from you. Hope you don't mind keeping me under your wing.
Huh? Actually, make it water.
I hacked all their internal surveillance cameras. We have 8 minutes before they notice.
I'm going in.
All their patrol routes and inspection points are set on a rigid schedule. Move exactly as I instruct you to. Now. Head for the room diagonally across the hall. The laser trap ahead changes patterns every 2 seconds. This is where your physical abilities will be put to the test.
Sensors have picked up an intruder in Sector D. I repeat, Sector D.
Don't stop. Turn right. The hallway just ahead is your way out. I'm cutting the power now. The barrier will be open for 5 seconds.
Zai.
Hegon.
Turn right. The hallway just ahead is your way out. I'm cutting the power now. The barrier will be open for 5 seconds.
Zai.
Hegon.
Zai. Mari is dead. Did the order come from Yamaji?
Those who tried to cheat death still remain in its shadow. You will die.
Zai!
This doesn't seem like the kind of place where an ex-Owser employee would live. Are you absolutely sure he's here?
That's definitely the place. The guy didn't accomplish much during his tenure there, so he wasn't highly regarded as a researcher or anything like that. But considering he went out of his way to find a hiding spot, you'd think he knows something, right?
If this turns out to be a bust, I expect you to dig up another lead. Remember, I treated you to dinner.
Of course. And then you'll treat me to another one. Anyway, it's a safe bet that the FBI's top brass has started keeping tabs on you. So only contact me in case of emergencies from now on.
Yeah, okay.
All right. Good luck.
Got any games that aren't busted?
Who the hell are you?
You must be Jason Cardenas.
An error in the system caused the barrier to go down for 5 seconds. His lack of hesitation most likely suggests that this was all premeditated.
And what do you think caused this error?
Still being analyzed. I suspect he may have had help on the inside.
Ha! Who gives a crap about that? Let's stick it to him real hard. And show all the exiled what they have in store.
Our plans won't change. Egon's secret art will remain hidden for now. It would be foolish to attack him carelessly.
Well then, how about this for a plan? We just let him into the city. All of our forces are here. His secret art won't mean shit if he gets beaten to a bloody pulp.
Fighting him in the city is too high of a risk. Any collateral damage will reflect poorly on Elsa.
And who's to blame for that security error, huh?
Come on now, what's with all this squabbling? Personally, I like it. I don't mind taking the blame for it all.
Very well. Shall we lead him to the test room at headquarters?
That's perfect. Fighting against him is going to provide us with the best data ever.
I have some news. It seems the organization has decided to let you into the city. It's a trap, obviously. They are deploying highly skilled ninjas to eliminate you. You will almost certainly die if you fight them. Don't fall for it.
It's too late. I'm going in. I'm going to kill Yamaji. And make sure everyone else gets what they deserve. That's why I came here. This may be the only chance I get.
Make your move at 7 p.m. The city has planned a parade to start at that time. As camouflage for their fight against you. I wish you the best.
So, what's it this time? Did you come to rat me out to Auza for more money?
Look, I ain't gonna do that. I just need your help with my investigation. So tell me what you know, then I'll leave you alone like I was never here.
Nobody should have been able to figure out who I was. Did I not use enough layers? Unless... could it be the whole protocol got cracked? Oh, I'm so screwed.
Oh, man, now this game takes me back. I used to play it all the time when I was a kid.
Huh?
Move it out of the way, would you? Bingo. Well, well, what do we have here?
3, 2, 1!
Nice. Looks like you got a huge server room set up down here for all your hacking needs.
I'm gonna bring the whole thing down. I'll end that company. Those bastards won't get away with how they treated me. I won't stand for it. Voluntary resignation, my ass. Those scumbags hounded me into quitting. Damn them, damn them, damn them.
Sounds like
all
a
to
personality
hell.
problem to me.
No, it's not. Those pricks were just envious of me.
And so you set this all up to get revenge, huh?
He wasn't highly regarded as a researcher or anything like that.
I think you might be wrong about that.
I'm pretty positive that company and their execs are knee-deep in shady business. But since nobody seems to believe me, I'm gonna dig up their secrets and put them out there for the world to see.
Calm down, man. I believe you. I want to see you go through with it. I'm just as interested in taking them down as you are. You can hack your way into their servers, right?
No way. Their security is no joke. I'd be totally screwed if they were to find...
It's all right. I'll keep you safe.
Keep in mind, I can't take down their servers or anything.
Not a problem. Information is all that we're after here. Just go for it.
This looks like the Technical Development Department server. Well now, based on the date, this must be the most recent research report.
Looks like the stuff they typically send out to investors.
Nothing special here. Let's look deeper.
Yeah, go ahead.
What about this? It's the system source code.
No, not the kind of data we need. Try looking elsewhere.
Okay, how about here? It's one of their internal network servers. You'd be surprised what kind of stuff they leave on these things.
Bound?
A list of employees, or maybe customer info?
No, those look like social security numbers. And prices.
Are they buying up fake identities or what?
Yeah, that's pretty common for big companies. They use them to plant operatives. Bound seems to be the name of some corporate spy group. This helps us out a lot.
Oh, yeah, that proves it. Owzer's corrupt as hell.
But none of this data is about the ninjas, though. Guess it's never that easy. Huh? Emma. What's her name doing on this list?
Is that someone you know?
Yeah.
It's probably just some person with the same name.
What the hell does all this mean? Huh?
Oh, crap, they're onto us. Owzer's shutting me out. Oh, and now we've got company.
Friggin' hell. I must have ratted on me.
Just who the hell were those guys?
Probably some mercenaries hired by Owzer.
My hideout? Damn.
What the hell is going on?
Crap, they're on our tail.
Can't you drive any faster than this?
This is the fastest your piece of shit car can go.
Oh, hell.
Man, you're a real sharpshooter. Get out of the way now. Okay. I've been dreaming about this, and like I imagined, looking at your ass makes me all hot and bothered. I'm impressed you made it up this far. Okay, now, let's see what you've got. Start the test. Yamaji. Ninja tricks of yours are so outdated. Huh? Any second now. Never do it again. It will kill you next time. We will all be together soon. This is the moment I've been waiting for. Come on, let me hear your cute little squeals. There you are. Huh? The quiet lake gleams in the morning sun. Sorry for the interruption, but he's supposed to be my bitch! Ooh, nice pass! This is a boring fight. Huh? Oh, baby. Are we finished already? Do you get it now? The path to hell that you were on is inescapable. Yamaji. Let us end this here and now.
Why did she help him?
Who cares about that? So now the hunt begins.
Last night, officials have determined it was caused by a from an old home.
Heed me, brave falcons. The traitorous crow has just flown from the fatherly nest. The crow deceived all those in the nest and now shelters the tiger, our greatest enemy. Do not let either of them leave this place. Find them at all costs and tear their hearts out.
You should stay still. It will take time for you to fully heal, even with these cutting-edge nanomachines. Wondering why I saved you?
Well, hello there, Mr. Ducky. Sorry for pulling the wool over your eyes. This is just one of my personas.
And it isn't even my real face.
You did that to get close to me?
Yes, exactly.
The chieftain of the organization dispatched me on a mission. You died and were revived by a secret art that we knew nothing about. I was sent to uncover the truth behind your resurrection. We operated on the assumption that you were capable of reviving over and over. We wanted to understand your technique. Secret arts are only used in the heat of battle. That's why I was tasked with observing you from up close and unraveling the workings of your technique. And so I approached you as the FBI agent, Emma.
Does Mike know about this?
No.
He doesn't. He's just a civilian. And that explains the meaning of my life as a ninja of the organization.
But there is another side to me.
Now we can finally talk. Egon. That's right. I was the mysterious benefactor who helped you. I did it so you could have your revenge.
You observed me under orders of the organization while betraying them to help me? Why?
I have my own personal goals that I want to achieve, and there is no way I could fulfill it if you happen to die. So I need you to live.
If you fight those lieutenants again, you will surely be killed. The suits that they're equipped with are simply too powerful. Your secret art won't help you. I'm certain there is no technique in your repertoire that could save you from that fate.
However, there's still hope.
The power to kill them
is right here.
A suit. Interesting.
Yes. There was one still in development that was brought here to go through endurance testing. I believe she prepared to take it in advance, knowing she would betray us.
This changes nothing.
West D block, clear. South C block, clear.
Nothing at all.
The Gosoku gear. An ultra-high-grade combat suit designed to work in harmony with all sorts of ninja techniques. It was created by taking the ninja's 600-year history
and combining it with Aozu's cutting-edge technology. Truly the devil's work.
I was also a part of the development team. This one here is the most advanced suit there is. I just need to finish it, and it will become like a new body for you.
What happens if the organization finds us first?
North A block, clear.
Damn it, Mike. Come on, dude. You were supposed to be protecting me. You're a liar, just like the rest of those bastards. Worst wake-up call ever. You've been asleep for 10 whole days, man. 10 days? And all that time, I've been waiting here all by myself. Did you patch me up? Well, a doctor friend of mine did. He doesn't ask any questions. And I made sure that we paid him handsomely.
What do you mean by we?
Pretty swanky, huh? This fella here belongs to some rich shitheads. They never use it this time of year, so don't worry, we're safe. That's pretty crafty of me, don't you think? Anyway, don't try and give me the FBI act now. I mean, they're after you too, right?
I'm pretty sure they were tailing me way before I even left town. I was careful about things. I didn't think they'd find me when they did. The good news is we must be getting real close to finding their dirty little secrets. This proves it.
Still doesn't have enough output. We need the power reactor that serves at the heart of the suit. Parts like that are only available at headquarters. Forget it. It would be like walking into our own graves. Which means we only have one option.
As cold as fire. Isn't that backwards?
People lose their composure when they get angry. On the other hand, people lose their intensity by being too cautious. At the end of the day, feelings aren't something we can control. But just imagine, if your willpower could counter that problem by being both fire and ice at the same time, if you could do that, it would make you invincible. And that's my own ninja philosophy. Be as cold as fire and as hot as ice. All by forging your mind.
This is the only area remaining. It has come to our attention that this water disposal plant has seen a huge increase in power consumption over the last 2 weeks. Based on that, we suspect they are operating some sort of large equipment inside.
I'll go check it out. I've got a good feeling. My fade is looking extra fly today.
Now that takes care of the reactor and the armor plating. Just a little more. The name of this updated Gusoku gear is Kamui. It's a prototype model built from scratch. An entirely new design meant to achieve the highest level of combat potential. Thus, it works differently from the other suits. Simply wearing it won't be enough to tap into its power. This suit has to be linked to the user's brain first. It then operates according to the mental image they see in their mind, at the same instant they think of it. That gives it a reaction time leagues above the other suits. The more intensely that you visualize your own actions, the faster and stronger the suit will execute them. In other words, this suit responds directly to the will and actions of its user. That about sums it up. However, for this to work, it requires you to go through a process to sync it with your brain. You will be put into a deep sleep, and you'll be unable to wake up, no matter what. Even if you got stabbed in the heart. Let me make one thing perfectly clear. The next time you die, it will be your last. I should know, since the one who saved you last time was me. That night I used my own secret art. I completely froze all your cells by piercing a special pathway, putting your body into suspended animation. After it's been used on someone once, those pathways close and it can never be used again.
It was you. But why? Why did you save me? Why didn't you save my wife and son instead? I wouldn't have cared about dying if only you would have let them live. Damn you.
Looks like they fell for the dummy. Now's my chance.
Hey there, my dear. The big bad wolf is here to eat you.
How'd you find us?
Wasn't easy. Did you think I just pulled the answer out of a fortune cookie? I sniffed my way all over town looking for you with no luck. And I knew there was no way you died, which can only mean you were constantly on the move. Whether it's a limo dropping off a hooker or some hot dilf pushing a stroller, every movement in this city is tracked on the main traffic control server. Ever since the two of you went missing, there's been only one vehicle that's been moving the entire time. And it was none other than this truck. My God, that was a really smart move. Nobody would ever question an advertising truck roaming around town like some lost dog.
Synchro rate is only at 10%.
And that ninja boy doesn't belong to you. He's my piece of ass. And this time, I'm doing the climax, baby. I've dreamed about this, engaging in a fight with one of the other suits just to see what it was like. Ha-ha! I'm gonna split you in two.
Our next move is to find all the people on that list.
How do you expect me to track them down? I can't go home anymore because of you, which means there's no way for me to hack into their database.
Need a computer. Damn it, that's not my area of expertise. She would know better about that than I would. Wait a minute. I know where there's one.
You better not start screaming too soon. I prefer more foreplay than this.
Trash like you can never be a ninja. You're just a pathetic, dirty little man looking for some cheap thrills. And to prove my point, you came here without telling any of the others, didn't you?
Yeah, that's right, baby. I don't give a rat's ass about what the organization thinks. Listen up, lady. I just want to fight. None of those other little pricks can get me off. So it's got to be a battle to the death where we use every one of our muscles. That's why I became a ninja.
You don't even come close to what a true ninja is capable of. You tiny freak!
Oh, yeah. I'm really starting to feel it in my pants now. You're pretty good for a stupid bitch! So you took control of my optics. Come on, you can't seriously think that you had what it takes to get the better of me!
Not yet. Just a little more. playing a recording I made directly into your subconscious. If you're listening to this, then it's possible that I'm already dead. You asked me why I saved you. The truth is that long ago, your wife, Mari, once saved my life. And ever since then, Mari and I have secretly stayed in touch. Even on the night of her death. When I heard about the attack, I rushed to your house to try to save you all. But by the time I arrived, it was too late to save Mari or Ren. The only one I had the chance to save was you. I'm sorry that I couldn't save your wife. And I'm sorry that I couldn't save your son. It's all the more reason I want to make her wish for you to come true. Mari used to tell me her dream for you was to live on. I've done everything I can now. Sayonara.
That's my own ninja philosophy. Be as cold as fire, and as hot as ice. By forging your mind. How should I put it? Someone who is pure through and through. A straight shooter that never hesitates. And that's what makes him stronger than anyone.
Now this is more like it. I knew from the very first time I saw you that the opponent who would give me enormous satisfaction was gonna be you! That's the stuff, baby. I'm feeling it now. Your rage, your thirst for blood is burning, burning hot. Here it comes. The surge of magma welling up inside me. I'm about to erupt! What the hell?
The more intensely that you visualize your own actions, the faster and stronger the suit will execute them.
Bring it on, ninja boys! I couldn't do a damn thing against you. So this is what a real ninja is like, huh? But you know, I don't regret it. I don't even remember the last time that I felt this content. So, what do you say? Let's pop off together. God damn it.
Your death will be anything but quick and painless.
You sadistic bastard.
This was delivered to our headquarters this morning. I would assume it's meant as a warning.
Holy moly. He must be something else to handle the suit like that on his first try. I would love to get my hands on that operational data. Is there any chance we could negotiate with this guy, Dilly?
It's highly unlikely that he would reply.
Maybe we can convince him with cash? He might bite if we offer him a big payday, you know.
Sounds ridiculous.
I hope you're not going off to avenge your little lackey.
I'm speeding up the plan. Our great cause is all that matters.
Spoken like a true ninja.
Don't worry, they won't do anything for now. The lieutenants who wear the Gosoku gear are regarded as having ultimate power within the organization. But now you've shattered that image. At the very least, they won't make another move until they come up with a surefire way to eliminate you.
Do you still think back about what the sky of Japan was like? Birds of passage need no home. The only thing reflected in their eyes are the hills of a distant land. They take to the sky with that in mind. Now there are only two.
I will follow you to the ends of the earth, Master.
I shall stop you no longer. Go and end him. Egon shall perish by your hand.
Staring at me like that won't get you anywhere. Just to be crystal clear, I refuse to date guys who are married with families. So, what's on your mind?
What relationship did you and Mari have exactly?
She was my savior. If I hadn't met Mari, I wouldn't be who I am today.
I've caught a ninja. Even the briefest moment of carelessness can lead to sure death. You do well to remember that,
newbie. I'm giving you passing marks on your test. Starting today, you're my partner.
Mari was the first mentor that I ever had. She took a smart and steadfast approach to our missions, and always completed them without fail. In my eyes, she was the very embodiment of what the ideal ninja should be. At that time, there were 3 individuals in the organization who were known as the best of the best. Zai, you, and Mari. Everyone was convinced that someday one of you would reach the peak, and then inherit control of the organization.
Remember, to be a ninja is to be a shadow that lives their life with pride. Cast aside any sense of self, any emotion, and lay down your life in defense of Japan. That is our most cherished dream.
Sir!
Are you always wearing that?
Yes.
Mind if I ask why?
When I was a child, my face was all smashed up in an accident that left me horribly disfigured. My mother and father couldn't bear to look at me. And so they left me there. I was completely alone until I got adopted by the organization.
You no longer have the face of a respectable human. However, it is for that very reason you may now transform yourself into anyone. So from now on, you shall live your life as a ninja.
Those words guided me into learning how to be a master of disguise, so that I could transform myself into whoever I wanted to be.
Take it off. You're gorgeous. gorgeous.
Please don't pity me. I know that I'm nothing but hideous.
Wrong. I think you're the most beautiful person I've ever seen. After all, your face, that is where all of your pride as a ninja comes from.
She was an extraordinary person. Her words were so convincing. I believed that whatever she said was an obvious fact. I had nothing but respect for her. Not just as a ninja, but also as a human.
I grew up with Higan and Zai. We trained with each other ever since we were little kids.
Wow, with those two? They're just too awe-inspiring for me to even think about getting close.
There's honestly nothing for you to be afraid of. They're actually quite childish despite how they look.
What? Did that really happen?
Adorable, aren't they? Those two, they're very precious to me.
It worries me a little. Growing attached like that gives rise to emotion, and those feelings can end up distracting you on the battlefield. That's why the code forbid us from such attachments. Emotions are what get ninjas killed.
Loathing both the oceans of life and death, I yearn for a mountain untouched by the tides of change. Now you know my secret art. I can make it appear like someone has died by putting their body in a state of suspended animation. I'm going to pass down this technique to you.
But I was told the secret arts were something you never revealed to anyone in any circumstance.
I'm doing this because the day will come when you'll need to use it.
Looking back on those moments, I think that may have been the happiest time of my life. But then, it ended very abruptly.
How deplorable. A true ninja is one that keeps a heart under their blade. These outsiders are here just for the weapons and to kill people. Why would you work with these lowlifes, Master Yamachi?
The training is proceeding as planned. That completes my report.
Tell me something. What do you think is a ninja's pride?
Protecting the peace of Japan.
And if Japan were to disappear forever, would the ninja go along with it, fading away like mere shadows?
I'm not sure. Do you think the organization is on the verge of undergoing radical change? I really hope not. But if you become the new chieftain and lead the organization, then maybe...
Forget about that. There's something that I've been meaning to tell you. There's a baby growing inside me.
But how?
Because I fell in love with someone. There's no place for me here, now that I have broken the code.
I gotta say, this feels pretty weird.
And in just a few more months, you'll be able to feel it kick.
Did you just say it kicks?
Yes, it's amazing, isn't it?
Being a ninja is the only way I know how to live. But now, I guess I'm going to have to become a father. Do you think I can handle it?
You're not alone in this. We'll be parents together.
It's been decided that our organization shall leave the jurisdiction of Japan and fall under the command of a greater power. Those who disobey this decision or defect because of it shall be branded exiles and exterminated.
Master Yamachi, without their pride, a ninja is as good as dead. Why can't you understand that? Your goal has always been to take over the organization all for yourself.
It's clear that this fool is no longer one of us. He has become consumed with greed, like a dog.
A dog, you say? And what if I was?
You have to ask.
You shall die and rot where you stand.
Wait!
I am the true embodiment of the ninja way. Therefore, the ninja will never die, so long as I shall live.
There is only one path for us to take now. So you intend to kill Yamachi? Please join our cause.
You mustn't. I won't deny that it may be possible to vanquish them if we all attack together. But I am certain it will claim all of our lives in the process. If that happens, the spirit of the ninja that's been passed down through the centuries will vanish. And for us, that will mean true death. Let us flee this place. Our will may be passed down if we survive, even if that means bearing the disgrace of becoming fugitives. That is our resolve now. What do you want?
By using this, we can all flee far away from the organization without ever being discovered. It's something that I've worked on independently for a very long time. I hope that one day it will help someone. Please take it and use it for the sake of our allies.
You have my thanks. Take good care of your child.
Why are you here?
If you must know, the previous chieftain gave me a top-secret mission to carry out. That duty involves determining whether the next candidate to be our leader is truly worthy of the role or not. And in the event that they prove unworthy, to bury them.
But the chieftain has been dead for some time.
Which is all the more reason. If I don't carry this mission through, then his wishes will be lost along with everything else. I'm sorry for deceiving you.
I already knew what you were, from the first time we met.
Please. Just please let that baby go. And then live as a ninja once again.
That figures. You were hiding your true power this whole time, weren't you?
Lies and deception are tools that I use to uphold my duty as the Watcher. To tell you the truth, I can't even recall what my parents looked like. But whenever I try to remember, it's your face that comes to mind.
Nevertheless. It seems I've lost.
At the very last second, you made a move to cover for your baby. You would have won otherwise.
You going to kill me now?
I don't know. Everything is unclear to me, and I'm not sure what I should do anymore. All I ever wanted was to live as a ninja, but now the organization is nothing like it was before. Fleeing from it and spending the rest of my days as a ninja in hiding? There's no pride to be found in that. I hate the idea of living such a pathetic life. So at the very least, I want to go out like a ninja should!
Ninjas don't have emotions, and thus cannot know what family is. But this baby, it gave me a family. And now it's become my new reason to live. Emotions are not something that gets ninjas killed. They actually give them life. So please live on. You have always been someone I consider part of my family.
And so do I.
What are you going to do now?
I will remain as a member of the organization for now. Someone needs to stay behind and keep track of what they're doing from the inside. That will definitely put me in the position to help our allies. And also, I still have my duty as the Watcher left to fulfill.
I've been sent on a new mission to infiltrate the FBI. My boss there has some bad habits, but he seems to be a good person at heart.
Well, every day is a battle for us. I had no idea that raising a child was this difficult. I might be struggling more now than I ever did as a ninja.
Whenever Mari fought, her goal was always to defend. I honestly believe she exemplified a true ninja. And that's why I knew
I had to see my duty through to the end no matter what. So while I was in the organization, I did some digging and found out what the chieftain, what Yamaji is doing.
What exactly are they trying to accomplish?
At this moment, he's executing his master plan.
The Auza reactor. It produces 2.2 million kilowatts per second. That's high power. The equivalent of 1.5 nuclear power plants. Our newly discovered fuel source, Kuborium, can produce unlimited heat via fusion reaction. It's clean and low cost. The price of energy in Auza City is unprecedented. Our customers pay 80% less than anywhere else in the world. Reinventing the world of tomorrow. The Auza reactor. So, what do you think, Mr. Secretary? It goes without saying, but we could build even more power plants with the backing of the Department of Energy.
We can't fast-track this. There are fisheries and environmental groups strongly opposed to any facilities being built along the coast. So even if the department were to grant approval...
I wish you wouldn't sell us so short. We at Auza actually formed an advisory committee just the other day. And the fine folks who agreed to join it are everyone listed here.
What? That's impossible.
Animosity is really just another form of keen interest. So people getting to reverse their positions is easier than you think.
There's no way these people would ever agree to this.
Easy.
Just how much did you buy them off for?
Buy off?
Rushing development like this will always lead to failure.
We would never resort to such a childish game. Like I said earlier, don't sell us so short.
Part of Yamaji's plan is letting Auza use his forces as their muscle. They plan on seizing all energy infrastructure, and then assume control of each country from the inside. After I became one of their lieutenants, I learned that the organization was no more than Auza's puppet. He and the others no longer had honor or respect for the ninja way. That's why I feel this was my destiny. All the time I spent observing them was so that I could ultimately assist you.
Why'd you have to go and tell me all that stuff? I mean, ninjas. Doesn't get more dangerous than that. Oh, hell, dude, we're gonna be so screwed!
We don't have time for your freak out, man. This place isn't safe. They could attack us at any time.
And whose fault is that? You got me into this mess.
Listen, do you really think you'd have been any safer hacking away alone in your nerd cave? That's what happens when you start snooping around and messing with these guys. And once you stuck your neck out, then all you can do is keep pressing on. So dig deep. Remember your grudge and help me bring them down.
Okay, I'm in. But are you gonna protect me?
Of course I'll protect you. But there's something we're gonna need first.
I need a computer, dude. Hey, there was a name you recognized on that list, right? Who is that Emma person? Ah, jeez. We gotta go through all this crap because of some damn terrorist? Huh?
Here we go.
What the hell? Mobilize the drones! We can't. The entire system is down. Where's Yamaji now?
I don't know, but I'm positive that he must be putting his plans into motion. Our actions have left him with no other choice. We should make our next move as soon as possible. We'll head for this unfinished power plant and use the energy there to supercharge your Gusoku gear. There should be some portable energy tanks that we can take.
Operational test?
Yeah, it's planned for tomorrow. My intel says that their lieutenants will be there to make sure that the gear will react properly.
That's great. I can force them to cough up Yamaji's location.
You were in ideal form during that last battle. Remember the sensation you felt then. The less distracted you are, the smoother the Gusoku gear will operate. You must tame your rage.
My rage is not something that I can suppress easily.
Be as cold as fire and as hot as ice.
Mari used to tell me her dream for you was to live on. The Gosoku Gear's performance in battle results from his heart and willpower. But nevertheless, I will be the one to protect him.
Mrs. Defense Secretary? It only lasts about 5 minutes with the current battery system, but when the suit is utilized at maximum strength, these are the kind of results that it can produce.
I see now. Ninjas can be very threatening.
Attention, we are now starting the operations test as planned. 3, 2, 1. Test worked.
I've managed to secure a portable energy tank. I'm heading your way now.
I've been looking for you, Judas. You will not escape. Interesting. The warrior type, huh? I've always wanted to bust it up with an adversary like you. And in the face of a true warrior, I will neither run nor hide in the shadows like a rat. So let's settle this fair and square. I know exactly what you're after. You want to know where the boss is. I will tell you if you can defeat me. This is no game. I'm just a beautiful human being who doesn't want to stain his reputation with any spite born out of battle.
Sounds like a trap to me.
It doesn't matter. The fact remains we can't win unless we face him head on.
Come now. Let's make this a graceful battle.
The enemy must have some plan up their sleeve. So how can we tip the scales in our favor before they use it on us? The reactor system. That'll work if I just shut down their ability to resupply wirelessly.
system is down now. That cuts off our energy supply. All I need to do is call my crew and you two would be dead meat. But I don't play like that when I'm in battle against a true warrior. The next time we meet, let there be no interruptions. Only elegance.
I'd like to ask you something.
What do you want to know?
Why do you go out of your way to protect me? I know you said you wanted to uphold Mari's wish, but it's not as if she asked you to, right?
Yes, you're right. I'm just being selfish. It's part of a promise that I made with myself. To follow through with everything no matter what. That's what my heart settled on after Mari died. I don't expect you to understand. Because it's something personal that I have to accomplish for myself. Mari used to tell me her dream for you was to live on.
Accomplish for yourself, huh?
It's my computer. Someone's booted it up.
Is it the organization?
That would be the most natural conclusion. Or maybe...
Thank God we were able to take it without any hassle. Gotta hand it to you, that FBI badge is hella useful.
It can be.
How long do you think you can keep using it? You can't go back there, right?
Being with the FBI isn't important.
Huh?
When I'm all said and done, protecting innocent citizens is a job I gave myself.
No luck. I can't crack this. The encryption is just way too strong.
Come on. Don't you geeks love this kind of stuff?
Yeah, but tech skills at this level, only a genius could pull this stuff off. It's a red flag, dude. This Emma person must be some kind of big shot.
You might be right.
Hey, man, come on. You gotta watch the road. Huh? Why'd the car's radio suddenly turn on?
This song. Hey, rookie. Can you guess why I asked you here?
No.
To chew you out, obviously. You gotta stop acting on your own so damn much. I know you're eager about the job, but you've been pulling this crap ever since training.
I act on my own because I'm a professional.
Huh?
I know there are times when a delay in judgment can lead to costly mistakes.
That's not the point here. What I'm trying to say is that you lack faith in your friends.
Holy crap, they're coming for us.
Listen to me. Don't jump the gun. Wait for my signal. I said wait. You jackass. Huh? It's you? God damn it. I see how it is. To think you were a ninja the whole damn time. Are you in cahoots with the FBI?
No. Not a single person at the FBI knows the truth. I was simply just following orders.
So you're a ninja and a spy then?
What I did was inexcusable, and an apology won't help that now.
You make it sound like you don't even want to say you're sorry.
That sounds about right.
Well, good for you. But that sure as hell doesn't sit right with me. You put me on this guy's trail just to lead me further from the truth. Isn't that right? This is worse than just stabbing me in the back. What you did, it goes against... Sorry. I need some time alone. I gotta process all this shit.
I'm sorry for keeping the truth from you.
It was a duty you swore to uphold until the end, right?
What's this?
This is my sworn duty. My daughter died in an accident. I couldn't save her. Those are the words she left behind. It's something that nags at me, like a curse I can't break. I'm always thinking I gotta do this. I gotta see it through. My heart feels bound to it. And if experience has taught me anything, it's that all humans are like this. Everybody goes through life burdened by some curse. Now I know the same is true of you. Besides, I wasn't pissed off by the fact that you were hiding things from me. I've told you before. Come on, let me have your back.
This is a lovely drawing. It may seem like a curse to you now, but there might come a time down the road when it proves to be useful. Care for a drink, just like old times?
Shit!
Auza is building more and more of these power plants in a bid to take control of this country's energy infrastructure.
And the ninjas are the force they use to accomplish that, huh?
No way. When the hell did they develop this kind of technology?
It's totally unbelievable. This footage here, it would never pass as evidence.
It would quickly be passed off as fake. However, we cannot afford to just sit around here and twiddle our thumbs. Letting their plans come to fruition will mean the end of this country.
Those friggin' bastards.
In any case, we'd like you to either cover up this incident or make a public announcement that will put the minds of our citizens at ease.
Okay, it's not a problem. The trust you have placed in us can endure a small hiccup like this.
Unbelievable. You praised Auza despite knowing they were up to all this crap?
I'm giving credit where it's due. They have access to technology that can turn brilliant ideas into a reality, as well as the vast research funding needed to support them. Putting aside their current scheme, I believe that Auza is an enterprise that's honestly doing humanity a huge favor.
If you start going on about some kind of Iron Ninja or Captain Shinobi, I swear to God.
Screw them! Goddamn company! Why in the hell didn't they let me in on this project?
Now, as for our plan, Higan and I will go around to the active power plants and shut them down, while simultaneously stealing the energy supplies that we need to keep operating. What will you two do?
Do you even need to ask? We're gonna keep on investigating those scumbags. But that means we'll probably end up revealing all you ninjas to the public.
Whatever.
I'll give you guys full access to my computer.
By the way, there's one thing that's bothering me.
What's that?
Nothing. Forget it.
Why? Are you afraid? Come on, let's hear it.
Well, it's just I've been wondering, you know? I can't help it. I noticed you called Ducky Higan. So you two a thing now, or what?
Ah! Dang it!
That's what you get for asking.
Damn it!
Oh. Girl, you need to respect your elders.
You brought that on yourself, partner.
I don't get it. That big doofus let the power plant get destroyed right in front of him. So why let him come back?
Engaging Higan in combat without the Gusoku gear would be foolish. I trust in his abilities to handle the job. He made the right call, so that should be enough.
That's besides the point. Everything is screwed up now. You were the one who wanted to speed up the plan, remember? Except now the members of the advisory committee are on the verge of bowing out because of your brainless ninjas. Listen up. At this moment, I'm in the middle of using this world, or rather this entire planet, as a sort of game. I exert total control over people, nature, and all living creatures as I change the world. It's the greatest simulation imaginable. But if your people keep getting in my way, then we're through.
So then to you, this is just a game.
Yeah, that's right. A game that I only get to play.
We ninjas have a duty. That duty is to seek out the most vile scum on this planet, such as yourself, and then terminate them at any cost. Never forget there is a greater cause than yourself.
Is that supposed to be a threat? Well, just remember, the next time one of your people screws up, I'm gonna make them commit seppuku.
Imbecile does not know the difference between a ninja and a samurai. The time is now at hand.
The Zuna circuit is the heart of the Gusoku gear. It's very sensitive and frail, which means if you use it like that motorcycle of yours, you'll quickly put it into a bad mood.
And what happens if I upset it?
Then it will never smile for you again. You have to be a gentleman. Treat it like it's Mari.
That won't work. I made her angry all the time.
You gotta be kidding me. So, anyway, that's the quick rundown of how to operate and maintain the Gusoku gear. I'll give you the manual to read, but it's better to just learn firsthand.
Emma.
Yeah?
This is my problem to deal with. You've already done more than enough for me. Please just stick with Mike and help him out for now. When this is all over, you need to find a safe place to stay and never tell anyone where you are.
God, I'm so tired of hearing shit like, it's my problem, or I'm the one who has to take care of it. Seriously, why is it that older guys are always acting like they're so cool?
I'm too old to try and act like I'm so cool. Like I told you before, in this business, your partner's as good as family.
I have a duty to uphold, so I'm going with you, Higan. However, I'm also going to help the two of you out before I leave. I know that Jason guy seems like a weirdo, but his skills are pretty solid. It shouldn't take long if both of us work together. Oh.
Did you just call me a weirdo?
Oh, nice. You know how to cook?
I grab what was left in the stockroom and whip something up. Try not to make one of your stupid comments.
What brought this on?
Let me explain it to you. Throughout history, gangs, the Mafia, and the Yakuza have always shared meals together.
Hey, you care to explain why my servant's so damn small?
Isn't that obvious? It's because you never contribute anything.
Now, you better watch. In this business, your partner's as good as family.
You have always been someone I consider part of my family.
Hey, what's on your apron? Is it kanji for jackass?
Shut up. You're the jackass.
All right, Mr. Secretary of Energy, what's this pressing matter you wanted to talk to me about?
I want to hear what you have to say about the power plant explosion.
It's exactly as I explained before. This was an act of sabotage committed by someone who got wind of our operational test. The FBI are hunting them down as we speak.
Then I need to visit as an observer so I can verify the facts.
That's not possible. I can't risk our technology getting stolen. I already sent you records of all our tests.
I gather that you've more or less forced the advisory committee into accepting your bribes with some saber-rattling. But you know they can't just ignore public opinion. I let the trouble that you've been having in the city slide, but this is different.
You damn people are nothing but cowards.
Cowards? Listen, it's our cooperation that has your dreams on the verge of coming true.
No, I'm the one who's making your freaking dreams come true!
You seem to have lost your temper there.
It's one of my few flaws. I'm pissed at myself and those political clowns. So what's Big D doing?
He is currently at his barbershop getting his daily fade.
Get him on the line, please.
He requested this time off. It's on the schedule.
This is an emergency!
Shouldn't you answer that? Nah, man, this is my time. Besides, I already know what he wants me to do, and I've done what needs to be done. Beauty is where I find my serenity. There's no point in living or fighting when there's no grace in it. Well, I hope your boss can understand that. Yeah, when pigs fly.
I'm not able to get through to him.
Screw that goddamn buckethead!
I'm very sorry about this, sir. Please allow me to make it up to you on his behalf.
Wait, I'm gonna go out for a little bit.
I'll get ready immediately.
You can stay. I'm looking forward to seeing how you'll make it up to me when I get back. Hey, Crowman. I rarely ever see you around here. You know, if I were the boss, I would have just let you handle it right away.
Why was he here? Oh, you mean the CEO? He came to personally check on the maintenance status of Big D's Gusoku gear. It's the first time he's ever done anything like that. What's the progress on this one? Currently at 92%. It should be completed very soon.
Studying hard, eh? I'm still reeling from the fact that she's a ninja. I had absolutely no idea.
Yeah, I can't believe it either.
I worked much closer with her than you did. And I never saw one damn thing that would make me think she's one of you. Hey, Ducky. Do me a favor. Keep Emma safe, you hear?
Our target is a report stored on their main server that contains operational data on the reactor. It should include evidence of them using newly developed weapons to secretly intervene in foreign disputes, as well as the name of whoever they report to.
Who could that be?
One of this country's top brass.
That sounds juicy.
OWS's main server is hosted across a constellation of independent satellites.
Hold on, I got fired while working on developing that very system. Now you're saying it's operational?
Yeah, and we're gonna hack it.
I'll teach them for laying their grubby hands on my work.
I appreciate your business. Hey, now that's fresh. Your skills are even better than they were yesterday. I look forward to seeing you again tomorrow.
This is the R&D department. We have just completed the maintenance on your Gusoku gear. It's ready for you.
Your timing couldn't be more elegant.
No freaking way! We've already broken past the firewall.
Stay focused. This is where things get tricky.
I'm taking back my satellites. Suck on this, you goddamn OWSA pricks!
Calm down.
I'll drag them down to hell with me if I have to. Get ready to burn, you bastards!
I guess it's true what they say about desperation being like courage for cowards.
What the hell is that?
A ninja. How'd he find us?
Hurry and get into your gear.
He caught us off guard.
Ah, hell. Just as we were starting to wreck shit up.
Emma, can I handle any of the weapons that are in the truck?
They all function just like modern firearms.
Perfect. You two stay here.
Let's keep going.
Next stop, all the secret accounts in the OWSA banking network. A list of every dignitary and elite in the country. The president is gonna have a goddamn heart attack.
Looks like we're both under the same limitations. Now let's do this.
Oh my god, scumbags.
We're almost done. Stay focused.
Well, good thing it's so quiet.
Little fool.
Relax, they're not there to ruin your party. No, 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 no!
That should buy us a little time.
Just how little are we talking here?
About a minute. Even less if they decide to use a rocket launcher.
Launcher's ready.
Ha! Not on my watch, assholes. Huh?
Ah, hell!
Can I leave this to you?
I'm all over it.
Transfer the data over to my external hard drive. It'll automatically encrypt whatever you put on it.
Whoa! Impressive. Damn, Emma. You're never gonna listen to my orders, are you?
Yeah, of course not.
I made it into the main server. External access detected. Defense programs activated.
Crap, they're already on to me.
But it's too late.
Mike! Talk to me!
Ducky, keep Emma safe. You hear?
The only thing I'm focused on is crushing the organization.
Huh? Hey, wait a minute.
This has to end. It's the only way we can free all the ninjas from their missions. Making sure Emma has a better future after I'm finished is your responsibility.
Mike! Mike!
I'm taking kicks from you that have done more damage. Don't worry about me. I ain't dead yet. And besides, you're the one who said you still have a lot to learn from me. Remember?
Yeah, I remember. Boss man.
You ready?
Of course.
Special delivery! Go, go, go! Like this, you sons of bitches! That was outstanding. I'm perfectly satisfied. What an elegant battle we had. Are you okay?
Big D!
Oscar, tell me, why would you do something as ugly as betray us?
I know it may seem like that to you, but the truth of the matter is, I never betrayed what I truly believe in.
So you were never on our side to begin with, then? That's a hard truth to swallow, but a beautiful answer. Okay, go ahead. Let's end this. Ah, that little prick. How dishonorable can he be?
That dumbass! He's always ruining my plans.
So this was you.
That was supposed to kill all 5 of them, but it only killed 1. Emma!
Egon, is Mike okay?
He's fine.
Good. I'm so sorry. Marty broke my promise.
Hang in there. Said you would watch over me until the end, damn it.
Listen, Mike.
Hold on, we're calling an ambulance. Don't die on me. Hey, Jason!
This is my real face.
Like I said before, there's nothing that surprises me anymore.
I bet you'd never recognize me if we met like this.
Change your appearance all you want, I'd still know it was you. I've been in this business long enough to tell.
How could you?
That's something I can teach you later. Hey, Emma.
I always thought that when my time came, I would definitely die alone.
Don't start with that bullshit. You're not gonna die here.
Emma, live on!
I'm so lucky, baby. 'Cause you are my girlfriend.
Hey. This is precious to you, right? Don't go losing it.
Oh yeah, thank you. You know, I think he kind of looks like you.
I think you had way too much to drink. I'm so lucky, baby, 'cause you are my girlfriend. Don't laugh at me. And baby, you're my one and only.
Tell me.
Emma. 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 She was the biggest pain in the ass that I ever had the pleasure to work with. Always showed up late and never listened. At some point, I found myself thinking that talking with her was what it might feel like if my daughter was still alive. So to me, Emma was like having another chance with my daughter. But there was a guilt that came with it. I felt like I could never tell her. Why would you ever think you were going to die alone? Stupid girl. Damn it. I should have just told her how I felt.
Even if you never said it, she knew. I've never seen a ninja die with that kind of look on their face. I'm going to tear the organization to pieces.
Whenever Mari fought, her goal was always to defend.
It's time to put an end to this.
Weakness is a sin.
to beg for mercy? That's good. Your strength is the only thing worth believing in. If you desire fangs that are sharp enough to kill, then come with me.
Jesus, again with the energy drink. How do you stomach that crap first thing in the morning? No thanks.
It'll help you wake up.
Ugh. This tastes just like that nasty-ass cold medicine I had to drink as a kid. You know, that sweet syrupy kind that makes you want to throw up? Holy crap, was that a laugh?
You're imagining things.
No, I saw you smile. Come on, let's see it again.
You need to get your eyes checked.
There's no need to be shy, Ducky Poo. One more smile. Come on now. Don't ignore me.
Like I said.
Huh? Listen, Ducky. This place is too desolate for her grave. We gotta make sure she doesn't feel lonely. So after we're done taking care of business, go and give her a proper burial, okay? Back in her hometown.
Ninjas like us, we don't have hometowns. Or even gravestones. We're just left to rot away as nameless corpses. It's the fate that awaits us all. Let's make this the place where she can rest in peace, near the people she considered family.
Sure. We'll make sure that her soul finds peace by putting an end to all of this.
I'll hunt down Yamaji. He's the source, the center of everything. Eliminating him is the only way to dismantle the organization.
I'll make sure to take care of Auza. We got our hands on solid evidence of their corruption. And once we leak that data to the media outlets, it'll become a feeding frenzy. She gave her life for that info, so there's no way I'm letting it go to waste.
I really hate to ruin the mood, but unfortunately, we've got big trouble here. So like all of the data we nabbed, it was encoded by a freaking genius. And unless we crack it, nobody is going to be able to see any of it.
God damn it, so it's all locked up?
Yep.
Was that Auza's doing?
Nope. Looks like. The one who took it is the person who encrypted it.
You mean Emma?
Yeah. She obviously wanted to make sure that it stayed safe no matter what happened. At least until she passed it off directly to you. Well, hate to tell you, all of her forethought came back to bite us in the ass, because now we gotta solve this stupid-ass puzzle if we want to take a look at the data.
Can you do it?
Maybe. First step is analyzing the algorithm to figure out what type of encryption method she used. Wait a sec.
Reports are coming in that a facility, being built by Auza, has been hit by a terrorist attack. Officials have said it's likely that extremist members of an ecological group pushing for more environmental protections are the ones responsible for the crime.
Are you satisfied now, Mr. Secretary? My company is the victim of an unjust terrorist attack. The explosion was no accident. Allow me to once again guarantee you that our facilities are 100% safe and secure.
And you simply expect me to believe that?
Yeah, obviously, public opinion is going to be on our side. I've already had a friendly chat with all the members of the advisory committee that you were so concerned about, and they had no problems with it.
And I suppose that you had a similar friendly chat with the press, too.
In any case, there's no problem now that we've cleared up our misunderstanding. Let's get back to working together and making those power plants a reality. What do you say? We can all have a hand in reinventing the world of tomorrow.
I will not rush my decision. You still haven't convinced me that the power plants are as safe as you claim. Further, if you end up having trouble like this a second time, we're going to be forced to reconsider the plan itself. I strongly suggest that you keep that in mind. Also, while I have your attention, I suggest that you learn to end your conversations in a less reprehensible way. Otherwise, you won't be making any friends.
I appreciate the good advice. Brainless turd. Just shut the hell up and do it, I say, goddammit.
Excuse me, sir. Apparently someone's hacked us. It seems they were able to gain access to the company's main server.
What the hell?
It's possible some of our top secret data that was stored there has been stolen.
Damn it to hell! Why can't anything just go how I want it to?
Things are not looking good, sir. We've already obtained all the development data on the reactor. and the Kusoku gear. It shouldn't be difficult for us to establish our own production line.
Damn it, I can't believe it. They beat us to the punch. It's a waste of time to leak anything to the press now.
Yeah, Hauser probably has every outlet in their pocket already. Journalism my ass. The bigger the scandal, the greater the bribes and corruption that they profit from. I know. We could try finding independent media outlets that are still willing to come out against them. What do you think?
That won't work. Corporals already have way too much of an advantage. We can't leak anything to the press. We'll just end up getting screwed over by media manipulation. We need a platform that we know for sure will boost our message.
Why don't we put it on ChickTac? We can easily rack up to 3 million views if it goes viral. Here's the plan. We display the Auza data over footage of a busty bombshell flaunting her chest area.
Hey, calm down. I have an idea that might work. You keep working on cracking that encryption.
Wait, where are you going?
Jeez.
It's a friggin' crow. What's that thing in its mouth?
A challenge to a duel.
You're gonna fight a crow?
The Ninja Code is what unites us, what keeps us safe, and what allows us to live. Therefore, we must also meet our end by the Ninja Code.
Therefore, we must also meet our end by the Ninja Code.
Ninja?
The name of the strongest warrior known to man. And whoever stands at the helm of the ninjas is someone with enough power to rule over the entire world.
The power to rule over the world?
I surrender.
That's enough. You've already won.
Weaklings like this have no right to be here.
This man is not a weakling. He's a ninja just like us.
Just like us?
Yes. A comrade who fights with us to defend Japan.
Anyone who proves unfit should be cast aside. Choosing to cover for them leads to death.
Nobody survives by fighting alone.
It seems like you two have differing opinions. There's an easy way to prove which one of you is correct. You should both just fight it out. That's the ninja way, isn't it?
Fine by me.
That ends it. Looks like we have a draw.
You're very good.
Despite how mean you are to everyone, you sure are really nice to the crows. You're not so scary after all. The Reaper. That's what they call you, you know. Every single trainee who ended up fighting you lost their nerve and gave up on their teachings. There was one exception, though.
What's the deal with that guy?
I guess you're interested in more than just crows, huh? You'll learn more about him whether you like it or not. After all, we'll all be training to become ninjas together.
Those who successfully passed the latest examination are just these three.
I shall now assign a mission for you all to complete. And should you complete it successfully, then you shall be honored with the title of Ninja.
We got what we came for.
Now we just need to bring it back with us. Let's hurry.
Wait. Reinforcements. They got here fast. Someone must have leaked our plans.
This is the only road out. It's only a matter of time until they find us.
Out of my way. Hey!
Are you going to try and hold them off by yourself?
Goddamn Frank!
Those who are weak die. That's just how it goes.
Hey, come on! Snap out of it!
It's you.
Hurry! Cover my back.
That's all I have to report.
You did this to test them, didn't you?
We only seek the strongest.
Why did you come back? Your priority should have been finishing your mission.
Correct. We did exactly what was necessary to ensure the operation would be completed.
There's no doubt you're strong. But with the three of us united, it makes us capable of much greater things.
You're not alone. You should keep that in mind.
I was abandoned by both my parents after I was born. They left me alone to die and rot on a mountain, but the crows fed me and kept me alive. Now I only have faith in two things: the crows that saved me and my own strength. I've never let anyone cover my back before. That was new for me. If I accompany you two, will I see new horizons? Is that possible? What do you mean you're leaving the organization? Why are you doing this?
Because we both broke the code.
But we made a pact. To put our lives in each other's hands. To journey together.
I'm sorry.
Fine then. You better kill me now. Because if you don't, I will be the one who hunts you both down.
Egon! Murray!
Whoa, this place is spooky as hell.
Yeah, this is where we used to hide out a long time ago. He's already here. I can sense it.
Aw, man, you should have just ignored his request for a duel. Why did we even bother coming here?
Because he's part of the past that I left behind. And I can't move forward without facing my past.
Exiled ninjas must face death. I told you before that a time might come when we would fight each other. And now, here we are.
Zai.
What the hell, Mike?
Crazy stuff, huh? One of your agents on the verge of retirement suddenly becomes a terrorist.
Let's take this somewhere private.
Emma's dead, just FYI.
Oh, really?
But it was thanks to her that I got my hands on evidence of Owl's dirty deeds. She was true to her duty until the end, unlike some people I know. You, on the other hand, are Owl's lapdog. The good news is I don't think they bothered to buy off every single person in the FBI. I bet there's some honest agents left who wouldn't take that dirty money. And since you got connections to Owl's, You must know who those agents are.
Get to the point already.
It's simple. I want you to give the evidence that Emma found to them.
I have no idea what you're talking about. It sounds to me like you've gone stark raving mad. Besides, there's no good reason for me to give in to your demands.
Listen, I'm not here to file a report with my superior. I'm here to talk with my partner. He used to care when people broke the law. Our duty is to protect honest citizens from law-breaking criminals. Sound familiar? Those are the exact words you told me when we first met. Isn't that right, partner?
I don't recall saying that. That was a very long time ago. I just found Mike now. Get over here on the double.
Asshole.
Stupid tricks. Just come at me with everything you have.
Until it's finished. Then let's rid each other of our burdens, once and for all.
It seems there are ninjas preparing to defect from the village. The chieftain has personally ordered me to eliminate anyone acting suspicious. I'm sure that you'll both get similar orders soon.
And how are you going to handle it?
Well, by killing the traitors, of course.
Even if they turn out to be friends you hold dear?
The organization has given me everything. My name, my pride, and my reason to live. This is the only place for me. Ninjas are meant to serve the greater cause, and those who threaten it shall be eliminated.
Sai!
We've done everything that we can. He may not accept it now, but I'm sure the day will come when Zai will understand. It's time to make our move.
The quiet lake gleams in the morning sun, with not a ripple from any boats to be found. Secret art. Serenity.
He's honed his five senses to their peak. No, even beyond that. Ninja would be dead. You brought this all upon yourself, Keon. You were a fool to ignore the code and scorn our cause. This never would have happened otherwise.
We didn't ignore it. Ari and I realized that no code or cause was worth following if it robbed us of our ability to love and protect the things we held dear. We made a choice. You once said the organization was the only place for you. But the two of us could never belong in that village.
Then why did you accept the pact that we made together? Why did you leave me on with all that crap? If I accompany you too, will I see new horizons? Is that possible?
Let's journey together.
It was the first time in my life that I truly believe I made friends. You betrayed more than just the village. You betrayed me.
I meant everything I said, because you were another one of the people that both of us held dear to our hearts, which is why we...
Hands up with your bullshit! That design, I recognize it.
I did it to make sure that we never forgot you. We always wanted to go on that journey and find those new horizons that we spoke about with you.
Shut up! You're just trying to trick me again.
I will not stop. Not until the ninja are dead. I have to bury the organization that you said meant everything to you. It's the only reason I came here.
There's an easy way to prove which one of you is correct. You should both just fight it out.
I came to prove to you that what I believe in is right.
I'm not wrong. You will see one day.
Mari said something once.
If Zai ever shows up, I intend to let him do what he wants. Whether he's driven by the code or by his hatred. The very least we can do is to make sure he spares Ren, whatever the circumstances. Because Ren is the one, the only one who can show Zai those new horizons. This small bundle of life will make him understand that even people like us can find our own futures. I'm certain of it.
Listen, Zai. We can settle this later. We must sort out our present instead of our past.
Damn it. Gotta be a way. There's gotta be some kind of clue she left behind. Gotta be a way. Huh? Please don't scare me like that.
Lock the door next time. Hey, where's Ducky?
He got a message challenging him to a duel. So he went to some scary ruins that used to be a ninja hideout.
A duel? With who?
Beats me.
Shit, talk about bad timing.
What happened with that big idea of yours?
No luck. Just made things worse.
Worse?
The feds will be coming for us soon. What about you? You get the data?
Yeah, I found the partition that it was saved on.
But you still don't have it?
I can't go any further than this, dude. Everything requires Emma's biometric signature. I tried to force my way in, but nothing has worked. I even searched the lab and back, but I couldn't find any fingerprints, much less a strand of her hair. She's like sentient security software. That leaves no friggin' trace.
Everything that we've done is gonna go up in smoke unless we get our hands on that data, damn it.
Don't take it out on me! You're the one who screwed things up! Care for a drink?
Here for a drink, just like old times. This is a lovely drawing. It may seem like a curse to you now, but there might come a time down the road when it proves to be useful.
Hello. Apologies for the sudden call. I just wanted to have a little chat with you. Do you remember the first time we met? When the Secretary of Defense told me they had assigned ninjas to be my bodyguards, I thought it was some kind of stupid joke. But you know, I was struck by your integrity and how you never let emotions get in your way. It left a profound impact on me. That's a huge part of the reason why I agreed to create the Gusoku gear for you guys. Not to mention, I thought it was an ideal way to further test and refine my company's technology. I had fun with it. It was really exciting. But I guess you didn't feel the same way, did you?
Things are not looking good, sir. We've already obtained all the development data on the reactor and the Gusoku gear. It shouldn't be difficult for us to establish our own production line.
Then it's time to take our leave.
So, old man, did you honestly think that I wasn't going to catch on to your plans? I've constantly said that my goal was to change the world. However, I don't think I've ever shared the concrete details of my plan with you. You know something, Yamaji? I'm sick and tired of this world. But the energy that Aouz is currently developing is akin to a miracle, and once I obtain it, the world is going to change drastically. It will bring momentous improvements to people's everyday lives, and gradually solve every major problem the world faces. Naturally, war will also change. Weapons will become so powerful that the common sense of today won't be able to handle them anymore. And under my control, humanity will take its next step in evolution. I promise that I'll put all the data I got from you guys to good use. Farewell, Yamaji.
Joseph, I remember it all. Every last detail.
But how?
Sayonara.
If I was here to kill you, you'd be dead already.
Wait! There's a helicopter up on the roof!
It's too late for that. We'll head for the lab.
Stop the car! Move on it right now! Exit the vehicle and put your hands on the ground!
It's up to you now.
Yes, 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 yes! This is it! This is it! This is it! This is it! Yeah, baby!
Hey, Emma's fingerprint should be on this.
How long do we have until they get here?
Don't worry, just keep hacking. I'll go buy you some time. It's all or nothing now.
Yeah! I can already see the sorry look on that loser CEO's face! Don't worry, I've got your back.
Just relax. I'll deal with them even if you miss.
Hell yeah! You know, playing with a real gun is way more fun than playing FPS video games. Yamachi.
Your methods cannot change the world.
Uh-huh. Guess I'm not the only one with a big head.
Dilly, yet another traitor I see.
A traitor? As I recall, you were the one who ordered me to act as Joseph's bodyguard. Were you not?
Very well. Then let's find out if you can uphold those orders.
Forgive me.
Dilly!
We've just gotten a new lead on the location of two exiles. One is Higan. The other is Mari. And on top of that, they have a child. All of them must die. This is in the name of our great cause. Sai, I trust you. Get it done.
You really like looking at the stars, don't you?
Not really. I gaze at them to remember. Reflecting on the time in my life when I was weak and could only stare at the ground. It's how I maintain discipline.
You know, every ninja that is part of our organization has an unfortunate past. But personally speaking, I refuse to let it be a curse that holds me down.
It's history. We cannot pretend it doesn't exist.
True. But we are always free to choose which direction to focus ourselves in. It's possible for us to look into the future instead of always being stuck in the past.
What do you mean by future?
I'm not sure yet. But someday, I think I'll figure it out.
Then perhaps that is the new horizon we seek.
I sure hope so.
Mari said something once. I think Ren is the one who can show Zai those new horizons.
This small bundle of life will make him understand that even people like us can find our own futures. I'm certain of it.
I don't need any treatment.
It's not your physical state that I'm worried about. It's the emotional wounds of your heart that aches. I'm certain the pain runs deep. After all, you just fought a deadly battle with a close friend, one fierce enough that you both used your secret arts. Zai's technique is a flurry of attacks at lightning speed that go beyond the body's limits. And you countered all of his blows with your own technique, the one that gives you super senses and keen foresight.
How do you know that we used our secret arts?
I came here to explain everything to you.
Chief?
For your report. Seems like another victory for Auza.
Performance in all departments continues to improve, and an upward revision of your midterm plan was proposed during the board meeting earlier today.
I see. And what are your thoughts on that?
Huh? I would never propose a change to your plans, sir.
Then why is that? Because you're a ninja? Because you're ex-army? Or because your duty is to serve as my secretary?
All of the above. I am nothing more than a mere soldier, sir.
Well, that's not what I think. Poverty, social polarization, environmental issues. Nobody can solve these problems because their common sense always gets in the way. It takes insanity to make any real change in the world. Our role in society is a shackle that we should just break free from. Besides, silly, don't you think that makes life a lot more fun?
Fun, sir?
Why bother doing a job that you don't enjoy? Surely you felt that way before. Let's enjoy ourselves, my friend. Because we are gonna change the world.
That's all right. Since even without Auza, the world can definitely be changed as long as you're still alive.
How idiotic. The time has come as ambitions have met their end. A new era is here, and now the ninjas shall take their rule over everything. I can't believe you lent an ear to that fool's nonsense.
It wasn't nonsense. At least, not to me. My time with him changed me, and now I have faith.
of change that he brings with him. He provided everyone in our ranks with power that transformed us. It lit a fire within our souls. And I'm positive the same must be true for you, Master Yamasi! Version of the Kusoku gear. And Mikado.
That man didn't understand how to wield power properly. All of it should exist in the service of our great cause. We have no emotion, no ego. We are hollow. Time. I'm an exiled ninja. I let myself feel. I grew a personality. The ninja code that you instilled in all of us. I broke it. Wasn't the code the be-all, end-all?
The code is a curse. An affliction upon the ninja that shackles us all. Our organization is ancient. Long ago, we set out to take down all the other syndicates who rivaled us. We conquered the underworld, solidifying our reign over Japan from the shadows for many ages. However,
this next assignment clearly does not require the skills of a ninja. I suggest that we reject it.
In reality, there had come a point where the country of Japan began to distance itself from us.
There are other Special Forces teams we can hire. Why trust a shady organization like this?
I suppose it was only natural. It didn't matter how much new technology we adopted, because we have always followed the ancient code passed down through the ages as our cornerstone for existence. The end seemed inevitable given enough time. So I searched for a new path that the ninja could walk down. But I struggled. The code is all we have. We are warriors who cast aside our emotions and any sense of self to live as the shadows of Japan. I did not know what other path was feasible.
That was when I realized I was nothing more than just another aging ninja who was trapped by the code. I was growing desperate, so I chose to disguise myself.
I began to study the organization in search of answers, and that was when I came across your loving hearts.
Is something the matter?
I can sense a wavering, along with a subtle calmness.
Huh?
From within your heart, I mean. There are waves within the heart that affect the body. Yours are quite warm, which is peculiar for a ninja.
Peculiar for a ninja? Is that so?
Although it's especially true of you, there are others who I've noticed exuding similar waves. There are two of them. There is nothing wrong with one who values their comrades. However, I get the impression your bonds run much deeper. In time, you will undoubtedly harbor emotions.
I'm not so sure about that. Will you be reporting this to the chief before I leave?
No, I won't say anything.
Thank you.
But if you continue down this path, it will lead you to tragedy sooner or later. For those who break the code are doomed to be hunted. Are you ready to face that fate?
To be honest, I don't know if I'm ready or not. However, I don't want to simply just surrender my life to fate. If I must follow something, then I want to follow my heart.
The ninja of the distant past was stuck living within a gruesome back-and-forth competition. So I imagine this was a change that never could have occurred back then. It was a small push into the future that was brought about by the passage of time. I kept watch over your group as you followed your heart's desires. A ninja is more than just a warrior who holds a blade. They must let their heart guide their blade. At least, that's what it felt like you three were telling me. But I watched Yamaji too. And he had different thoughts. He was also trying to find a way forward for our clan.
We ninjas have already proceeded down the magnificent path to the future. We no longer support a greater power. We will walk where we can thrive as ninjas. That is the way forward.
In our heart of hearts, every ninja should desire peace above all else. Yet the vision you have for the future will surely result in many sacrifices.
That goes without saying, but it's all for the ninja cause. This will bring about a greater peace for us to cherish. And in pursuit of that, I will cast aside everything that's deemed inessential, including emotion and ego. You have let doubt consume you, and now serve no further purpose.
My indecision, the answer I came up with. I'm sorry, Master Yamaji. What he ultimately settled on was establishing a stricter code. For becoming completely heartless is a path that can only lead to overwhelming power.
And therefore, the bright future for the ninja that I had hoped for never came to bear any fruit. I was killed by Yamaji, and he took control of the organization, which promptly set everyone down a path to the end.
How are you here if he killed you?
You've heard the old saying, that cats have 9 lives. So now, I have lost all my ninja abilities. For this reason, I am no longer able to put a stop to him. We ninjas are bound by the cruel shackles of fate. So please, I want you to use that blade to cut us all free from them.
I will not fight for the Ninja Clan. I wield my blade for the sake of all the people who gave me life again.
That was footage of the disaster from last night. The entire surrounding area was devastated, and the citizens of Aosa City are now being evacuated. Furthermore, electrical interference has blocked all communications.
I'm here, so this is about the data that Emma found?
Yep.
You can give it to me. If one of your buddies has it, then you tell me where they are. I promise I will deal with them however you'd like me to.
Yeah, that's not gonna happen. I ain't stupid. I know you're just suppressing.
What do you want, Mike?
To arrest that scumbag Joseph Evans? I've decided against relying on any other agents. I want you to go out there and be the one who turns the FBI on its head. That's why I asked him to call you in here.
Sounds like you're serious about this, in which case you're an absolute moron. Whenever powerful organizations collude, the reasoning behind it is always very complex. It involves layers upon layers of all kinds of people who each reap the benefits of the agreement. At this point, the situation is so messed up that my influence alone will not be enough to resolve it. So just give it up, partner. We're both old-timers, Mike. I know you gotta understand how this stuff works by now.
Yeah, of course I do. Yet I'm here asking you to take a stand regardless. You wait. I'd made sure I'd have plenty of leverage.
Urgent report from HQ.
What?
It appears that private Aosa data has been leaked onto the web. It includes detailed information about the armed ninja organization that Aosa has been secretly using and more.
Mike?
Just like I planned it. I told my buddy to upload everything if he didn't hear from me.
All you've done now is dig your own grave. I already told you, this won't be enough to disrupt the balance of power.
Whatever your reasoning is behind all this collusion, we'll go and make a reason of our own. A new one that's way bigger than all the rest.
The leak also contains a list of collaborators. It includes the records of secret accounts that various dignitaries currently hold with Aosa Bank, but some of the names have been censored.
Clearly the the censored names of your bosses here at the FBI, plus a bigwig who you know is probably freaking out right about now. The Secretary of Defense. She was allowing Auza to privately rent the ninjas who are technically part of our military. And I bet there's no way in hell you guys are gonna let that fact be made public.
Are you trying to blackmail us? The Army and the FBI?
Yeah. So how about it? Is that reason enough for you to move your ass? I'm not backing down. I learned everything I know from you. About true justice. That's why I'm here. Risking my life for what's right. You still have some decency left in you. Your passion is burned out, man. But I know you've been searching, trying to find a way to ignite that flame again. Please.
Turn off the cameras. You seriously just don't get it. From my point of view right now, the side that I choose is justice. I am not some kind of skeptical pansy that you can win over with inspirational speeches. Learn to give me some credit. I outrank you.
You haven't changed a bit. Still the same old asshole.
Yeah, well, this ain't the first time we butt heads, so let's decide this just like old times. Bring it!
What the hell are they doing?
An online leak revealed that Auza made personal use of a ninja military team. Earlier today, Auza's founder, Mr. Joseph Evans, was issued an arrest warrant by the FBI. However, it's been reported that Mr. Evans has been missing ever since the disaster.
I just knew they'd try and cover their asses. Damn ungrateful people. Fine then. Let that be the last stupid decision they ever make. Did they seriously think that I'd just go down without a fight?
I'm devastated right now. It's so hard to watch you take such short-sighted action against me. You seem to have forgotten. As it stands, the very fate of the world as you know it rests solely in my hands. All I have to do is overload the Auza reactors. The damage of the ensuing explosions will cover a 100-kilometer radius. If you make the wrong choice here, then this world will be ruined beyond belief.
This is a statement that was sent out to the Secretary of Defense and our bosses at the FBI.
Sounds like it's more than just a threat. He's probably using this as a distraction. Bet you anything he's about to flee the country.
Yeah, and that's not all. Those bastards from HQ are taking over our investigation. They're already hunting Joseph down.
That doesn't sound good.
Yeah, and I bet you they're gonna kill him to keep him quiet for good.
No response to the warning we issued, sir. They're proceeding directly to the southeast. Hurry and dispatch the drones. Take them out now. They disappeared. What? That's impossible.
Mrs. Secretary, we just got a report from the Air Force. What did they say? Have they found Joseph yet? No, ma'am. I'm afraid...
This is the start of a new world. A world that's for the ninja and by the ninja. It shall be a place free from greed and pride. Where the unyielding horizon that we ninjas have sought since ancient times awaits.
You can find him in Auza City. He's there to prepare for the battle against the only obstacle that remains in their way. You.
We are our own masters from now on. All the blood and pain that we have borne to this day shall give rise to an eternal peace.